randomly discovering goats all over the island. Well, not all over the island, but along the road. There's always goats somewhere. Out here find the latest batch. They're probably the same ones, but they're cute and fluffy. And there you have it. Random free range goats munching their way around the island. I have a free range Simon, follow me.
First day of spring, and I just wanna sing to everything that's moving, every single little thing. To them birds flying free, fish in the sea, flowers and trees, every little bumblebee. I wanna sing, ooh, ah, oh. To the kids playing hoops, going loop-de-loop, their rainbow-colored bouncy balls and their ice cream scoops. Got my shoes in my hand and my feet in the sand. I got 20 ducklings in a row like a little marching band, and they sing, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, oh.
So we've just popped into turtle conservation area. So locals bring turtles that they find and they're brought here, and it's all majority run by locals. They get very little government intervention, but they help basically get the turtles get bigger. Once they're big enough, they're brought back out into the ocean, and you should never touch the turtles in the ocean.
Never.
So, but yes, that was quite cool. Now we're just gonna go for a dander, chill out. Hello the lovely people, how are we doing? I'm about to knock myself out here. So, you know, we've been staying here in this fabulous little place, Serene Beach Villas on Gilly T, and we got talking to, Simon, come in. We got talking to the guy who owns it and runs it. He's a really nice chap, he's called Eddie, and he's been a bit of a legend. Like, he helped us sort out whenever we wanted to go snorkeling, and it's Ramadan at the minute. So he would break his fast of the evening, he'd make himself coffee and a cigarette, and he discovered I quite like coffee, and he's like, would you like to try? And I was like, yes, 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 please. So he has just brought this up, this little package. You can see a little smiley face, it's got a sticky out tongue, and these are shells that are stuck on, and he's just given it to me, and it's soft, so I'm guessing it might be coffee. Maybe Simon will hold the camera. The camera's a bit broke at the minute, so I'm being really cautious. The state of my face, but we'll ignore that. So we're going to have a look and see what this is. I have to try and hold everything in place, so let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look, people. So much tape. No, we don't need that. We don't need that music, sweetie. I have to say, he's been incredibly good. He's been very, very good. Genuinely very nice chap. So when he said, I've got a present for you, you were like, ah, I knew it. Coffee. He's given me a packet of coffee to take with me.
It was quite, I'm not a coffee drinker, but it was
very nice. It's very, very nice.
It was coconutty.
Yeah. So I'm not going to have to look up how to make it, so he's just given me a little thing of coffee. That's really sweet. I'm tempted to go down and put him, should I put him on YouTube?
We put him on YouTube.
So this is Lima.
So good they named it 3 times.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. It's from Indonesia. He's been making me for a few nights, so that's incredibly sweet of him. Yeah, really pleased with that. And how cute is that? Like, he made the smiley face and everything out of it. So yes, this is the face he had on it. How cute is that, people?
Looks a lot like my brother.
That was incredibly sweet of him. Nice coffee.
You should go there and ask him how to make it.
Yeah. I might do that in the morning, maybe corner.
Thank you very much for it. How do I make it?
Yeah.
This seems to put it in. There's always sludge at the bottom, so I guess it's
Yeah.
just with water.
Yeah, it's a way of making it. I'm going to ask him. Really pleased. Really pleased. We've loved our stay here. We loved it so much we stayed a few extra nights. Simon didn't get a present. Simon's upset he didn't get a present.
I hate coffee.
The poor Simon. I'm still in love with this light. It's all the shells. You can sort of see. Well, you can't see because it's shiny, but there's lots and lots of shells. I'm not going to show you too much of the room. It's a bit of a mess. Probably a mess that way too. Anyway, how cool is that? I do love sweet people. We've just said goodbye to Sarah and Kian as well, so we just had a nice time with them and we said goodbye to them. So I have to tag them up on Instagram and all that kind of jazz, so you can have a look at them. If you've been following me along on Instagram, you've probably seen a lot of this already. Yeah. Last night here, very upset. Don't want to leave, want to stay forever. Love this particular villa, it's amazing. And the staff have just been so nice and so helpful and just such a nice stay. So if you're ever on Gilly Tea, you need to come stay at the Serene Beach Villas. I will leave the link down below. Bargain, frankly, absolute bargain. Stunning room. Anybody that has seen it has been like, oh wow, just wow. Big difference to some of the places that you're staying, and it's just nice and chilled in this part. It's down south. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to go. I was just really pleased with that. Really, really pleased. So I have to go and say thank you to him. It's Onya.
I'm called Mbak Onya because same with the old sister.
Old sister?
Yeah, old sister too. Because old sister in Indonesia, so hard.
So like your older sister?
Yeah.
My
so
older
the
sister.
older sister. To call Mbak, so brother Mas.
Ah, brother Mas. That's what I was asking. You said mosque, and I was like,
Mas,
oh,
Mas.
I'm called
Mas.
Mas.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
to
yeah.
call to old brother in Indonesia.
There you go. Learn something new
To
every day.
Mbak, old sister.
To Mbak.
Yeah, Mbak.
Mbak.
So I'm call you Mbak
Mbak.
Aini. Hi Mbak Aini. So call Mbak.
I just thought you were being weird.
Yeah, Mbak. Same with the old sister.
Oh, didn't know.
Yeah. So in Indonesia, Mbak or kakak.
Kakak.
Yeah, I think so simple Mbak.
Mbak.
Yeah, Mbak Aini. Call Mbak Aini and
No, it's Baonya.
Mbak Aini. Yeah, on Mas.
Mas. Learn something
Mas.
Are
In
you-
Indonesia call old brother.
new. Yeah. Well, do you want to say hi? This is
Hi.
Ed. Ed, give me really nice coffee.
Let's put coffee Lombok next.
Coffee Lombok,
I'm bringing
yeah.
coffee Borneo,
Borneo.
handmade from my mom
Yeah.
to Mbak Aimu.
Onya.
Onya. Onya. To Mbak Onya.
We just said this. But you have a project.
Yeah, mini project in West Borneo,
Yeah.
orangutan museum.
Yeah.
Have the concept to the safe to orangutan.
Yeah.
For the just start 1 year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 year ago, and Eddie and Gili ambassador in orangutan museum in Gili.
Yeah. Ambassador. So it's because they're cutting down a lot of the forest to make space for palm oil, and they're working to help protect them.
Yeah.
So when you go to Borneo, you look up Eddie. I will find links, and you can check it out down below. And he will bring you to look at see the orangutan, and
Yeah.
yeah.
If you want give for picture, book or about orangutan,
Yeah.
do my project in the orangutan museum here in the West Borneo.
Yeah. That's very cool. And he does really good coffee. So winner all round. Score.
Okay, finish mas.
Yeah.
Okay mas, finish
Okay,
mas.
Mas. Yeah. Thank you, sweetie.
To the couples in love and the seagulls above and any other living thing or creature I can think of, I wanna sing. Ooh.